Welcome to a bunny shed reset. You may be able to hear my HVAC system in the background. Can't really do a whole lot about that because it's a beautiful day, but it is summer. So the bunny shed is an absolute wreck, as you can see. So we're going to try to deep clean, change the litter box, do a little reset, go from there. So let's do it. Y'all are so smart. So we are hoping that the mic stays alive this whole time. So I may be periodically checking it to make sure that it actually is. Because I'm really sad about losing audio so many times. Since it's getting hotter out, they don't need that. I'm going to do a little bit of this. Just kind of stack things up. Ooh. I can get in here. Get all this up. Because I have not gotten the crevices very well lately. And they've got some crazy dust bunnies. Which is ironic, but you know. Pun intended, maybe. But while I have you guys captive and paying attention and watching, I want to talk about our shop. So if you don't know, I have officially opened Barleyandrye Small Pet Supply, and I am so ecstatic about it. And I'm putting my heart and soul into it because it's something I wish I could have found for myself. Because when you have more than one type of small animal, it feels like shops specialize in like one at a time and nothing more. So I wanted to create something that allows us pet owners with more than one kind of small animal to shop in one place and not feel bad about it. Because, you know, you go to the box stores, you have to be very particular about what you're buying because not all of it's really good for them. And it's frustrating. So we now have one place to shop for all of our pets' things. As of right now, I think I have 11 listings. Mostly forages and chews. So I will have more things coming soon. I already have so many big plans. I have branded stickers ready to go. See, checking my mic. I'm not losing audio. I've got my branded stickers. But I forgot that I don't like the people that I ordered them from. I couldn't remember why I hadn't ordered from them in a while. And now I remember. So those will 100% be the freebies that you get when you order. And don't get me wrong, they came out cute. I just don't support their decisions and who they support. So that's where we are with that. Let me shorten this. If you didn't know, it does shorten. Nice and small. The amount of hay that they waste back here. So as I was saying, super excited. I have my best friend from high school actually commissioned to do the artwork for me for the shop, which will eventually become stickers of their own. But right now, it's just the brand sticker. But I'm so excited because they already look so cute. She sent me another sneak peek today, and they're so stinking cute. She does such an amazing job. So I'm excited to use that. I'm already starting to think in terms of future goals and what I want to achieve and how I want to really celebrate those achievements. So I have a pegboard picked out, so that way once everything's really up and going, I can have my packing station, and then eventually I'm going to get a nice big acrylic sign of the logo, which I have a shop picked out for that. I'm waiting to see the mock-up on that, but I'm excited for it nonetheless. But again, those are like milestones. I just haven't figured out what milestones I want them to be celebrating. Like, do I want to go by order count? Barley, guys, you gotta move. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if I want to go by order count or if I want to go by sales revenue or items sold. So I am thinking about that. So if there's any other small business folk out there, tell me, what milestones do you set yours at, and based off of what, and how do you celebrate them? Because, you know, like, people have the 1,000 subscribers and 10,000 subscribers, but like, what do you do for your shop, you know? Because that should be celebrated too, if not even more, because there's a monetary value tied to that. But yeah, let me know about your milestones, because I'm curious. You see all this hay that they wasted? These children. And they're just like completely unbothered. I'm gonna get it down in a second, Barley. Oh, it's a really nice day out, so I was going to put them out in the yard, but I waited until like midday, so it's a little too hot for them to be out there in direct sun and all. And I don't really have anything set up to like give them some shade when they're outside. So eventually they will have a cute little bunny run. Ooh, you see all that hair floating around? Crazy! Okay. Have paper towels. Ooh. I want to eventually... Oh, how did I have you? There we go. I want to eventually... So I've got my security cameras, so that way I can see them and make sure they're okay, and, you know, see that nothing crazy is going on. Nobody's fighting. But I want to eventually, like, hook them up to, like, live streams. Because I don't know if you know Pirate Software. He runs a nonprofit for ferrets. And they have, like, the ferret cam stream that stays on, like, 24/7. So you can see the ferrets and see them playing and whatnot. And I just think that would be so cute. to have like a little funny bungalow live stream. The only thing is that I don't know when the best time of day to do that is, or if anyone's interested in it. You know, I would be, but I don't know about the rest of you guys. So we'll see on that. Okay, litter box is clean. Everything is swept up. I'm happy about that. Still green. Still have audio. Love to see it. Okay, now I need litter. I need to fill up their hay racks. So let me tell you guys. So I bought this one knowing full well that it was intended for pellets. I knew this going into it, but I was hoping it would serve as a nice like hay rack to where they can't just like pull it out just for the sake of pulling it out. They'll actually pull it out to eat it. But the problem is it gets kind of jammed, and then they tip it over and they just eat from the top. So I don't think I'm going to be refilling that. I think I'm going to go back to my hay racks, my regular ones, and then find a different option because I don't like that one. Did not work out how I wanted it to. So let me get out here. Ooh, I almost trapped myself in here. So much noise. It's not food. It's literally your litter. Let's see. I don't think I have a box cutter on. Oh yeah, I do. I think it's just out of reach. Whoops. Ow. Don't like that. Hi, Barley. Whew. Don't look at my feet, weirdos. It's coming, Barley. I promise. So I'm getting to the bottom of my 40-pound box of hay, which came in 2 bags of 20. And I will say, actually taking it out of the plastic does help a lot in making it easier to grab the hay. Which I mean, like, duh. That's a duh. But you know, sometimes you just gotta learn the hard way. Also, I've started putting their hay racks up, like on that top rung, not like the top, but like the top. And it seems to help with them and wasting hay, like just into the litter box. So I do like that. I just wish they hadn't have broken the arm on this one. All right, we're gonna do some pea flakes. I need to dump their water bowls. So enjoy them for a moment. I need to dump these and wipe them down. think I want to get them like a pretty low riser rack. That way I can get their water bowls off the floor, because they get like, this is after I've wiped them down, but they get pretty gross. They just, the ceramic just gets coated. Plus, I feel like it would help keep some of the hay they kick up out of them. Here's the water. Need to take that in to refill it. You guys are so cute. Okay. I will say, the carrot Timothy hay chew, seagrass chew that I got from Happy Hamstery, they're like not about it. So you live and you learn. This is why I try to only buy one at a time when it's something new. I already reset Pampas's. I just need to put that extra water bottle in. Make sure he has options. But yeah. Otherwise, I kind of want to show you guys my the actual shed itself, because I've since reorganized. You see I've got my tea. I've got the seed mix, the lab blocks, some of the science selective treats, nuts, my water jug that I need to refill, my pea flakes, my vinegar and water solution, my paper towels and lamp, so when I come out here at night I can see, and then I have a myriad of extra accessories over there. So that way this side is all, well, not all, but mostly pool stuff. Like those two shelves are for sure pool stuff, so I need to get that off. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed cleaning with me. I am thoroughly sweaty and I'm done, and I'm gonna go stick my feet in the pool. So remember to let me know how you measure your milestones, like based on what and at what points, because I need to figure it out. I know the rewards I want, I need to figure out what I'm getting rewarded for. So see you next time.